Welcome to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless landscapes of your inner world, allowing your conscious mind to journey into the realm of dreams with effortless grace and profound awareness. As you settle into this quiet moment, allowing your body to find its most comfortable position, perhaps nestled deeply within soft cushions, or lying peacefully upon your bed, begin to simply observe the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the subtle expansion and contraction of your abdomen, with a soft, unassuming curiosity, noticing this rhythm, this natural, perfect cadence that is uniquely yours, without any need to alter or influence it in any way. Just allow your breath to be exactly as it is, a constant, comforting companion, a gentle current flowing through your entire being, guiding you deeper into this tranquil space. Feel the supportive surface beneath you, cradling your body with a steady, unwavering embrace, allowing you to release any lingering tensions, any subtle holdings that might still be residing within your physical form. Imagine a soft, luminous warmth, like the tender glow of a slow-burning ember, beginning to emanate from the very crown of your head, a soothing sensation that spreads outwards, melting away any tightness that may have gathered there. Feel the fine hairs upon your scalp softening, each follicle relaxing as this comforting warmth diffuses into your temples, gently easing any pressure that might have been held, allowing the delicate skin there to become completely smooth and wonderfully pliable. You might notice a subtle softening around your forehead, as if a gentle hand is smoothing away any furrows, any concerns, allowing this entire area to surrender into a state of deep, unburdened serenity. Now let this delicious warmth, this exquisite relaxation, begin its slow, deliberate journey downwards, cascading over your eyelids, sensing their delicate weight, the way they rest softly, securely, shielding your eyes from the external world, inviting them to retreat into a state of profound stillness. Feel the tiny muscles around your eyes releasing completely, letting go of any strain from the day's observations, allowing them to feel as if they are floating in warm, soothing water, utterly weightless and perfectly at peace. This wave of tranquility then washes over your cheeks, softening the contours of your face, relaxing the very essence of your expression, allowing a subtle, gentle smile to perhaps form around the edges of your lips, a natural response to this deepening calm. Your jaw, often a silent holder of unspoken thoughts or subconscious tension, now feels the full embrace of this soothing release, allowing it to unhinge slightly, effortlessly, as if being gently cradled by a a supportive, caring hand. Feel the subtle space forming between your upper and lower teeth, the muscles around your mouth becoming wonderfully loose and heavy, completely at ease, allowing your tongue to rest gently within the soft sanctuary of your mouth. Breathe now, a long, soft, unforced breath, allowing your awareness to accompany that gentle current of air as it moves inwards and then outwards, noticing how your body responds to this effortless rhythm. As the breath flows out, feel this cascade of relaxation continue its tender descent, flowing down your neck, releasing the strength held within those powerful muscles, allowing your head to feel perfectly balanced, perfectly supported, as if it is resting upon a cloud of feathery softness. Imagine any knots, any restrictions, dissolving like fragile sugar crystals in warm water, simply melting away, leaving behind only a pervasive sense of fluidity and boundless ease. This gentle release then spreads across the broad expanse of your shoulders, allowing them to drop away from your ears, releasing any burdens, any responsibilities, any weight that they might have been carrying. Feel them sinking deeper into the supportive surface beneath you, becoming wonderfully heavy, gloriously unburdened, as if they are simply floating, suspended in a state of absolute quietude. Allow this profound sense of relaxation to now flow languidly down your arms, permeating every single muscle fiber, every cell, every nerve ending, from your shoulders all the way down to the tips of your fingers. Feel the exquisite softness in your biceps, the gentle surrender in your triceps, as this wave of comfort moves through them, releasing any residual tension, any last vestiges of effort. Your elbows soften, your forearms become loose and wonderfully pliable, feeling as though they could be gently molded. So completely relaxed are they. This warmth, this deep, soothing release now flows into your hands, noticing the subtle sensations in your palms, the individual spaces between your fingers. Feel your hands becoming delightfully heavy, perhaps even tingling with a delicate, vibrant energy as they rest effortlessly, surrendering all their daily tasks, all their grasping and holding, into this perfect moment of profound stillness. Even your fingernails and the very tips of your fingers feel soft and receptive, as if they are drinking in this peaceful energy, becoming wonderfully receptive to the unfolding quietude. Take another soft, easy breath, noticing the gentle sway, the subtle expansion of your chest with each inhale, and the complete release, the gentle yielding with each exhale. Now, allow your awareness to settle upon your chest, noticing the expansive feeling of space and openness that resides there. Feel the muscles across your chest softening, releasing any constriction, any protective holding, allowing your heart space to feel utterly open and completely vulnerable, yet profoundly safe. This warmth, this peace, now extends to your upper back, easing the muscles around your shoulder blades, inviting them to relax and broaden, creating a sense of spaciousness, as if your entire upper body is gently expanding and settling deeper into luxurious comfort. Then this sensation flows downwards through your mid-back, releasing any lingering tightness, any subtle discomfort that might have accumulated, allowing your spine to feel long, supple, and beautifully aligned, perfectly supported. As you continue to breathe in this unhurried, natural rhythm, let your awareness gently settle into your abdomen, noticing the soft, subtle rise and fall of this area with each effortless breath. Feel the muscles in your stomach softening, releasing any tightness, any clenching, allowing your entire core to become wonderfully pliable and completely at ease. This wave of profound relaxation washes over your lower back, releasing any final traces of tension, allowing this vital area to feel deeply supported and gloriously comfortable. Allow your internal organs to simply rest, perfectly settled within the warmth and softness of your belly, feeling completely nourished and at peace. This gentle, comforting warmth now descends into your hips, releasing any stiffness, any rigidity, allowing them to feel open, expansive, and wonderfully relaxed, as if all their energy is flowing freely without any impediment. With each soft, effortless breath you take, feel this cascade of deep relaxation continuing its soothing journey, flowing now down through your thighs, releasing the powerful muscles there, allowing them to become wonderfully heavy and utterly soft, as if they are sinking deeper and deeper into the comforting support beneath you. Notice the subtle release in your hamstrings, the delicate letting go in your quadriceps, as this peace permeates every fiber, every cell. This wave of tranquil energy then moves into your knees, inviting them to soften, to release any stiffness, any resistance, becoming wonderfully fluid and completely at ease. Feel this exquisite softness flowing down through your calves, easing any subtle tension from walking or standing, allowing these muscles to become delightfully pliable and gloriously loose. Your ankles now feel this deep sense of release, becoming wonderfully flexible and free, as if they are floating. And then, this exquisite wave of relaxation washes over your feet, into your arches, your soles, the very pads of your toes. Feel each toe individually softening, releasing, becoming wonderfully receptive to this deep comfort. From the very crown of your head, all the way down to the tips of your toes, your entire physical being is now immersed in a profound ocean of peace, state of complete and utter relaxation. There is nothing left to do, nowhere to go, no effort required, except to simply exist in this moment of perfect serenity. Your breath continues its gentle, effortless rhythm, a soft, constant reminder of this profound peace, anchoring you deeper and deeper into this quietude. Now, imagine yourself floating gently downwards, not falling, but drifting with exquisite slowness, like a delicate feather caught on a warm, benevolent current of air. You are enveloped in layers of soft, warm, colored clouds, each one a different hue, each one a different texture of comfort. The first cloud you encounter is a deep, velvety indigo, the color of a twilight sky, just as the first stars begin to shimmer into view. Feel its softness against your skin, a comforting embrace that whispers of profound stillness and deep wisdom. As you drift through it, you feel any remaining scattered thoughts gently dissipating, dissolving into the vastness of this peaceful color, leaving your mind clear and wonderfully receptive. You descend even further, feeling yourself pass through a cloud of radiant amethyst, a soft, translucent purple, emanating a soothing, spiritual energy that washes over you, purifying your senses, inviting a deeper connection to your own inner knowing. The air within this cloud feels delicately perfumed, carrying a faint, sweet scent of lavender and ancient earth, calming your entire being even further. You continue to drift, slower and slower, feeling yourself sinking into a cloud of luminous rose gold, a color that holds the warmth of a setting sun and the gentle embrace of unconditional love. Feel this tender light wrapping around you, filling you with a sense of profound self-worth, reminding you of your inherent value, your perfect completeness, just as you are. This cloud feels like the softest silk, yielding to your form, supporting you completely, allowing you to release any worries, any self-judgments, into its compassionate glow. With each breath, you sink even deeper, enveloped in this sublime comfort, feeling exquisitely cherished and utterly safe. Below the rose gold, you begin to perceive a cloud of soft, shimmering pearl, a gentle, iridescent white that holds all the purity and boundless potential of a new beginning. As you pass through this final, ethereal layer, you feel your consciousness expanding, becoming wonderfully light, wonderfully free, ready to embark upon a gentle, wondrous journey into the vast and magnificent landscapes of your own dream world. You are now drifting on the very edge of sleep, a beautiful threshold where the waking world gracefully gives way to the infinitely expansive realm of your imagination. In this sacred space, you hold all the power, all the creative energy to shape and experience whatever your heart desires. Imagine now a gentle yet powerful intention forming within your mind, like a shimmering pearl beginning to coalesce within the depths of a still, clear pool. You intend to become wonderfully aware within your dreams, to awaken to the magnificent realization that you are dreaming, while still resting deeply within your sleep. This intention is not a forceful command, but a soft, loving whisper to your subconscious, an invitation for clarity and conscious exploration within your nocturnal adventures. As you continue to float effortlessly, know that within the dream world, you possess an inherent, magnificent ability to perceive with heightened senses, to notice the subtle shifts, the gentle impossibilities that signal your awakening within the dream. You might find yourself glancing at your hands, perhaps noticing the delicate lines and unique textures, and then, in a delightful flicker, watching as they subtly shift, as their form gently changes, or as their color deepens and brightens, signaling that you are now fully conscious within this beautiful dream. Or perhaps you will find yourself in a room, and a curious, ancient timepiece catches your gaze, its intricate symbols dancing and changing with each passing moment, its hands moving in whimsical patterns, revealing the magical elasticity of dream time. You are invited, in this gentle, unhurried way, to simply notice, to observe these delightful anomalies, to embrace them as joyful confirmations of your lucid awareness. Remember always, dear dreamer, that this is your dream, your magnificent creation. You are the architect, the artist, the storyteller, and the adventurer within this unfolding narrative. There is no right or wrong, no good or bad, only the boundless freedom of exploration and discovery. You are completely safe, completely in control, always supported by the inherent wisdom of your own dreaming mind. You possess the power to shift scenes, to create objects, to fly through the air, to communicate with wondrous beings, to explore hidden realms, all with the gentle power of your intention, the soft focus of your inner gaze. Embrace this creative freedom, this infinite potential, knowing that you are deeply connected to this dream world, an integral part of its luminous tapestry. Just allow yourself to trust, to surrender, to flow with the unfolding beauty, knowing that you are cherished, you are capable, and you are about to embark upon a truly magical journey. As you drift deeper into this beautiful liminal space, where waking thought gently merges with slumber's embrace, you begin to perceive a subtle shift in your surroundings, a soft, shimmering transformation. The gentle warmth of the clouds subtly dissipates, not disappearing, but seamlessly blending into an entirely new exquisitely tranquil environment. You feel a delicate sensation, as if you are suspended in a vast, incredibly still body of water. Yet you are breathing effortlessly, without any need for gills or external air. This is not the familiar water of your waking world, but something far more ethereal, far more profound. It is the very essence of the stellar weave of the archetypal crystal ocean, a magnificent fluid expanse, shimmering with the reflected light of distant, unseen galaxies, and holding within its depths the collective intentions and dreams of countless souls. The water around you feels incredibly soft against your skin, a temperature that is perfectly neutral, neither warm nor cool, simply existing as an extension of your own perfectly balanced being. You notice a faint, sweet, resonant silence that permeates this crystalline atmosphere, a delicate taste that is not of this world, but carries the subtle echoes of nebulae and distant starlight. With each gentle, passive inhalation you take, you taste this exquisite sweetness, this silent symphony of the cosmos, and simultaneously, you perceive a wondrous phenomenon behind your closed eyelids, or perhaps just within the soft edges of your inner vision. A vivid, deep purple hue that gently blooms and fades with the rhythm of your breath. This color is incredibly calming, profoundly soothing, gently painting serene patterns onto the canvas of your inner mind, washing away any lingering fragments of external thought, leaving only boundless tranquility. As your eyes, or perhaps your inner sight, gently open within this dream, you become aware that you are floating in a vast, magnificent chamber, its very heart pulsing with a soft, iridescent light. Before you, centrally situated in this grand aquatic expanse, is a truly breathtaking sight. A colossal heart crystal, not rough or jagged, but incredibly smooth, polished by eons of dreams, radiating a gentle, vital energy that reverberates through the entire chamber. This crystal is enormous, perhaps as tall as a mighty redwood, its facets reflecting the soft, deep blues and purples of the surrounding ocean, interspersed with fleeting glimmers of gold and silver. It emits a deep, rhythmic pulse, a slow, steady beat that you can almost feel in the gentle current of the water around you, a pulse that mirrors the calming rhythm of your own heart. This heart crystal feels ancient, wise, and profoundly benevolent, truly a nexus, a sacred meeting point for the intentions of all dreamers across all realities. The water itself, surrounding this magnificent crystal, is alive with a subtle yet profound activity. It is not merely still, but gently coalesces, forming a living tapestry of symbols and forms, constantly shifting, subtly reflecting your own evolving state of consciousness. You watch, utterly mesmerized, as delicate spirals of light form and dissolve, as fleeting images of distant landscapes, of curious creatures, of forgotten glyphs, gently emerge from the water's depths, only to melt back into its shimmering expanse. It is as if the water is constantly dreaming its own dreams, mirroring and echoing the very thoughts and feelings that gently unfurl within your own inner world. You sense a deep, comforting connection to this water, as if it recognizes you, welcomes you, and understands the gentle stirrings of your heart. A thought gently arises, unbidden and curious, within your serene mind. You wonder if you might be able to interact with this living tapestry, to offer a piece of your own intention to this magnificent, receptive water. With a soft, gentle focus, you decide to try and manifest a simple, glowing shape into the water near the heart crystal. You choose a form that feels utterly peaceful, perhaps a perfect, smooth orb, shimmering with a soft, inner light. You hold this image in your mind, not with effort or strain, but with a gentle, loving focus, a soft, unwavering belief in your own creative power within this dream. You feel a subtle sensation, like a warm, expansive feeling, blooming within your chest, extending outwards towards the surface of the water, a gentle current of your own desire. As your intention flows, you watch, with gentle anticipation, as the water near the crystal begins to respond. A faint luminescence appears, a subtle gathering of light, just as you had imagined. Yet, as you hold the image of a perfect orb, the light seems to waver, struggling to maintain a precise shape. It forms a hazy, indistinct blob, then stretches into a vaguely elongated form, then contracts into a flickering, irregular pulse of light. It doesn't quite take the solid, defined shape of the orb you envisioned, but instead remains fluid, elusive, a beautiful, yet stubbornly amorphous luminescence. You find yourself observing this with a gentle, humorous curiosity, noticing how your focused intention makes the light a little brighter, a little more present, but the exact form remains playfully out of reach. There is no frustration, only a soft, inquiring wonder, a gentle smile playing at the edges of your inner being, understanding that this is part of the dream's gentle wisdom, an invitation to a deeper understanding. As you continue to observe this beautiful, glowing, yet delightfully imprecise shape, your gaze naturally drifts around the chamber, drawn by other captivating sights. You notice, clinging to the smooth, crystalline walls that curve gently upwards into the unseen reaches of this vast space, clusters of peculiar, bioluminescent fungi. These are the fabled Tideweaver's lanterns, and they pulse with an exquisitely soft, rhythmic light, mirroring the slow, steady beat of the heart crystal. And you now realize, in perfect synchronicity with the gentle, effortless rhythm of your own breath. Each cluster glows with its own unique shade of soft, ethereal light. Some a gentle cerulean blue, others a vibrant, yet soothing emerald green, and still others a delicate, almost silver white. They create a breathtaking, ever-shifting light show across the crystalline surfaces, their reflections dancing hypnotically on the water. A deep sense of calm washes over you as you connect with the rhythmic pulsing of these living lanterns. You feel a profound sense of harmony with them, as if your very being is intertwined with their gentle illumination. A new realization dawns within you, a soft whisper of understanding in your inner ear. By consciously slowing your breathing, even just a fraction, you sense that you can dim these entire fields of lanterns, reducing their intensity. And by focusing your awareness, allowing your breath to gently deepen and flow, you can brighten them, making them glow with a more vibrant, expansive light. This is not an act of force, but a gentle communion, a subtle conversation between your inner rhythm and the living pulse of this magnificent dream world. You decide to gently experiment with this newfound connection. With a soft, unhurried inhale, you allow your breath to lengthen, to flow a little deeper into your being, feeling an expansive sense of peace. As you gently, slowly exhale, you focus your awareness on a cluster of emerald green lanterns just to your right. You feel a subtle, exquisite shift within the water around you, a barely perceptible current beginning to stir, as if in response to your intention. As your breath softly releases, the green lanterns begin to dim, their vibrant glow receding into a softer, more muted shimmer, their reflections on the water becoming less intense, more diffuse, casting longer, softer shadows across the chamber floor. Simultaneously, you notice a delicate, ethereal sea creature, a luminous ribbon-like entity that had been gracefully dancing near the brighter lanterns, now subtly altering its path, gently guided by the shifting current, drifting towards the area of softer light. It moves with such serene elegance, its form shimmering with inner luminescence, utterly untroubled by the change, as if this is the most natural thing in its existence. This experience fills you with a delightful sense of wonder, a gentle humor at the simple elegance of this interaction. You are not controlling, but influencing, collaborating with the dream, a true crystalline symbiosis where your intention and the environment dance in perfect harmony. You decide to try another gentle interaction. As you begin a slow, mindful inhale, you allow the air, tasting of distant galaxies and sweet, resonant silence, to fill your lungs completely, gently expanding your chest. Behind your eyelids, the purple hues deepen, becoming richer, more vibrant, profoundly calming your inner mind. As you then slowly, effortlessly exhale, you focus on a different field of Tideweaver's lanterns. This time, a cluster of dazzling cerulean blues, located further across the chamber, near the curving walls of shimmering crystal. With your focused intention, you feel a gentle surge, a subtle energetic connection flowing from your very core towards those lanterns. And then, as your breath flows outwards, you watch in silent awe as the cerulean lanterns begin to brighten, their blue light intensifying, expanding, casting a more vivid electric glow across the water and the surrounding crystal surfaces. The reflections ripple and dance with renewed vigor, creating a mesmerizing spectacle of shifting light. Simultaneously, you perceive another subtle change in the currents. The previously soft, almost imperceptible drift of the water now has a more distinct, gentle pull towards the area of increased light. And in response, from the deeper, darker reaches of the chamber, a small group of iridescent, jellyfish-like creatures, their bodies softly pulsing with their own internal light, begin to move with unhurried grace, slowly but surely, towards the now brighter cerulean field. They seem drawn to its warmth, its energy, their delicate tentacles trailing behind them like fine, silken threads, each movement a testament to the elegant responsiveness of this dream world. You observe this with a deep sense of peaceful joy, a gentle affirmation of your profound connection to this magical realm. The feeling of breathing this crystalline atmosphere, tasting the sweet, resonant silence, seeing the purple hues behind your eyes, all combine to create an experience of utter tranquility, grounding you deeper into this magnificent lucid dream. You realize that your very breath, that effortless, natural rhythm, is a key, a gentle instrument through which you can interact with and shape this world. There is no hurry, no need to rush, simply the infinite expanse of time to explore this wondrous connection. Your gaze returns to the heart crystal, still pulsing with its steady, ancient beat, and then to the shimmering water around it, where the amorphous, glowing shape you had tried to manifest still playfully holds its elusive form. You understand now, with a deeper knowing, that perhaps it is not about forcing an exact outcome, but about allowing, about trusting the dream's inherent wisdom to present something even more aligned, more beautiful, more meaningful. You release the subtle attachment to the precise orb, letting go of any expectation, and simply allow your attention to rest upon the luminous, undefined form, offering it a gentle, unconditional acceptance. And as you do, you notice a subtle transformation beginning to occur. The wavering light, no longer confined by your specific mental image, begins to coalesce with a new kind of fluidity. It doesn't become an orb, but rather, it begins to slowly, gracefully unfurl into a delicate, luminous spiral, like the tender unfurling of a cosmic fern. This spiral glows with an inner light, a soft, vibrant gold, and as it turns, it seems to draw the surrounding water into its gentle rotation, creating miniature eddies of shimmering light. It feels more organic, more alive, more perfectly suited to this crystalline symbiosis than the rigid orb you had initially envisioned. This unexpected, spontaneous manifestation brings a feeling of profound contentment, a quiet understanding of the dream's gentle lessons. You smile inwardly, a soft, knowing smile, realizing that sometimes releasing the attachment to a specific outcome allows a higher, more aligned symbol to emerge, teaching you about trust in the inherent wisdom of this dream space and your deep, unwavering connection to it. The golden spiral spins with slow, majestic grace, a living testament to the power of release, a beacon of flowing energy within the heart crystal chamber. You feel its gentle hum resonating with the very core of your being, a harmonious vibration that settles you even deeper into this sublime state of lucid awareness. As you gaze at the golden spiral, you become subtly aware of the textures around you. The floor of the chamber beneath the water is not rough stone, but a smooth, polished crystal, reflecting the light from the lanterns, and the heart crystal in dazzling, kaleidoscopic patterns. You imagine reaching out a hand, feeling the coolness of the crystal against your fingertips, a subtle, almost imperceptible vibration emanating from its surface, carrying the echo of ancient starlight. You notice how the light from the bioluminescent fungi, the tideweaver's lanterns, paints long, elegant streaks across this crystal floor, creating pathways of shimmering color that seem to stretch into infinity, inviting you to explore. Your body feels light, almost buoyant, an effortless vessel for your conscious awareness within this exquisite world. You could, if you wished, simply drift, following these luminous paths, or allow your mind to gently guide you towards any direction that calls to your curiosity. The walls of the chamber, which rise gracefully and merge into a distant, unseen ceiling, are also composed of this magnificent, ethereal crystal. They are not entirely uniform, contain veins of deeper, richer hues, streaks of sapphire blue, threads of emerald green, and even occasional flashes of ruby red, all contributing to the sense of cosmic grandeur. As you observe one particularly intricate vein of sapphire running through the crystal wall, you find yourself wondering what secrets it might hold, what stories it could tell. You are reminded again of the endless possibilities within this dream, the intricate tapestry of its design. You gently affirm to yourself, I am capable, I am curious, I am the weaver of my own experiences here. With a soft, intuitive nudge of your will, you decide to allow yourself to drift, ever so slowly, towards one of these crystal walls, drawn by the intricate beauty of the sapphire vein. You feel your body effortlessly buoyant, beginning to glide through the crystalline ocean, propelled by an invisible, gentle force that emanates from your own intention. The movement is smooth, silent, and incredibly graceful, like a ballet of thought and form. As you approach the wall, the reflections of the tide weaver's lanterns grow larger, more distinct, creating an immersive tunnel of pulsing light. You pass through a field of soft, glowing golden lanterns, their light caressing your skin with an imaginary warmth, a soft, inviting embrace. Each pulse of light feels like a gentle beat of cosmic harmony, aligning perfectly with your tranquil breath. As you draw closer to the crystal wall, you become aware of a subtle, almost melodic hum that seems to emanate from the sapphire vein itself, a faint, resonant sound that whispers of ancient energies and forgotten lore. It's a sound that you feel more than hear, a gentle vibration that resonates in the very core of your being, calming your mind and expanding your senses even further. You gently reach out a hand, not with effort, but with a soft, inquisitive curiosity, intending to touch the cool, smooth surface of the crystal. You watch as your dream hand, wonderfully supple and luminous, extends slowly, deliberately towards the wall. You feel the subtle current of the water gently parting around your arm, a delicate caress against your skin. Your fingers make soft, gentle contact with the crystal, and you feel an exquisite coolness, a smooth, almost liquid texture against your fingertips. There is a faint, invigorating vibration that travels up your arm, a pure, clean energy that feels profoundly refreshing, like drinking from a pristine, ancient spring. As your fingers trace the intricate patterns of the sapphire vein, you notice that the light within the crystal seems to deepen, to glow with an enhanced brilliance, as if acknowledging your touch, responding to your conscious presence. And for a fleeting moment, just beneath the surface of the crystal, you glimpse incredibly detailed images, like microscopic frescoes, depicting ancient stellar constellations, luminous cosmic flowers, and abstract, flowing patterns of light that seem to tell a silent story of creation and evolution. You glance at your hands, observing them with a soft, curious gaze. You notice the delicate lines upon your palms, the individual contours of your fingers, and then, in a subtle, beautiful shift, you watch as the light plays across them, making the lines shimmer and momentarily rearrange themselves into intricate, geometric patterns before settling back into their familiar form. It is a gentle reminder, a delightful confirmation that you are indeed lucid, fully awake within this magnificent dream. The experience fills you with a sense of playful wonder, a gentle reassurance that you are fully empowered to perceive and interact with this reality in extraordinary ways. As you withdraw your hand from the crystal wall, you feel a lingering coolness on your fingertips, a delicate echo of the ancient energy you briefly touched. You turn your attention to the water around you, still noticing the living tapestry of symbols and forms gently coalescing and dissolving. You remember the gentle challenge of manifesting the orb and the beautiful spiral that emerged instead. Now, with this renewed sense of gentle power and trust, you decide to try another gentle manifestation. You focus on a spot of water slightly above and to your left, near the shimmering crystal wall. This time, you do not try to envision a specific shape, but instead, you hold a feeling in your mind, a feeling of pure, unadulterated joy, a sensation of lightness and profound happiness. You offer this feeling, this pure positive emotion, to the receptive water, trusting that the dream will interpret your intention in its own wondrous way. You feel a warmth spreading from your heart, extending outwards, a gentle, vibrant energy flowing from your being into the crystalline ocean. You watch with gentle anticipation as the water begins to shimmer with a heightened intensity in the chosen spot. Slowly, gracefully, a form begins to coalesce, not with struggle or distortion, but with an effortless, organic unfolding. It is a delicate, bioluminescent flower, its petals a soft, radiant white, edged with a faint, iridescent pink. The flower is exquisite, intricately detailed, with a gentle inner glow that seems to pulsate with the very joy you intended. Its stem is slender and luminous, anchored by invisible roots into the water, and it slowly, gracefully unfurls its petals, as if blooming in slow motion, filling the immediate area with a soft, comforting light. This manifestation feels different. It feels perfectly aligned, a spontaneous gift from the dream itself, born from your open-hearted intention. You feel a wave of profound gratitude wash over you, a deep appreciation for the dream's inherent wisdom and its gentle responsiveness. You allow your gaze to rest upon the delicate flower, admiring its intricate beauty, the way its petals seem to shimmer with a life of their own. And with a soft, inner whisper, you affirm, I trust the dream's wisdom. I am connected to its infinite creative power. As you focus your intention ever so gently upon the flower, you watch as its soft, radiant white petals slowly, majestically, begin to expand, becoming subtly larger, more vibrant, their iridescent pink edges deepening in hue. It is an effortless expansion, a beautiful testament to the power of your awareness, your gentle command within this luminous realm. You feel a profound sense of peace settling deeper within you, a quiet joy that resonates with the humming silence of this crystalline ocean. The taste of distant galaxies upon your breath, the soothing purple hues behind your eyelids, all contribute to this overwhelming feeling of serene presence. You are perfectly here, perfectly now, completely at one with this magnificent dreamscape. As you continue to observe the growing flower, your attention is gently drawn to a new detail, one that had been subtly hidden in the shifting reflections. Just beyond the blooming flower, nestled among some smaller, translucent crystal formations along the wall, you perceive what appears to be a small, ancient inscription carved into the crystal. Its symbols are unlike any you have ever seen, intricate and flowing, glowing with a faint inner light. A natural curiosity arises within you, a gentle invitation to explore this mysterious text. You drift effortlessly closer, allowing your form to glide through the crystalline water with sublime ease, drawn by the allure of the ancient glyphs. As you approach the inscription, the soft, sweet taste of the crystalline atmosphere deepens slightly on your tongue, and the vivid purple hues behind your eyelids seem to coalesce into sharper, more defined patterns, as if your senses are sharpening in anticipation. You reach the inscription, positioning yourself gently before it, allowing your gaze to fall upon the mystical text. You observe the elegant curves and intricate connections of the symbols, each one radiating a silent, knowing energy. And then, as you simply look, truly look, you notice the most delightful transformation. The symbols begin to subtly dance and shift, gracefully rearranging themselves, their forms elongating and contracting, their internal light flickering, as if the text itself is a living, breathing entity responding to your focused attention. The words, though initially alien, begin to gently transform, morphing into a language that resonates deep within your understanding, a language of light and feeling, rather than precise spoken words. You perceive not words in the traditional sense, but rather a sequence of luminous images and profound sensations that flow directly into your consciousness, conveying a message of deep, ancient wisdom. It speaks of the interconnectedness of all dreams, the gentle flow of creative energy that binds every conscious thought across all realities. It speaks of trust, of release, of the profound power that lies in surrendering to the natural flow of the dream, rather than attempting to force specific outcomes. It is a message of unconditional acceptance, of embracing the spontaneous beauty that emerges when you allow the dream to guide you. And as you absorb this profound wisdom, you feel a deep, comforting warmth spreading through your entire being, a knowing that settles into the very core of your soul. You continue to gently immerse yourself in the flow of this wisdom, feeling each ethereal message deeply, allowing it to resonate within you. Your conscious awareness feels expansive, yet deeply centered, like a perfectly balanced gyroscope within this magnificent cosmic ocean. The air around you, tasting of galaxies and resonant silence, continues to flow, a gentle, invisible current that supports and nourishes your every cell. The vibrant purple hues behind your eyes gently deepen and softly spread, washing over your inner vision with an even greater sense of peace and profound tranquility. You are completely at ease, completely safe, completely connected to this vast, beautiful dream space. As you absorb the final, lingering echoes of the ancient text's wisdom, your attention is gently drawn away by a subtle shift in the light. From the far reaches of the chamber, where the crystalline walls seem to dissolve into an ethereal haze, a soft, golden glow begins to appear, slowly growing in intensity, casting long, shimmering reflections across the water. It is as if a new dawn is gently breaking within this subterranean world, a soft, benevolent light that promises further wonders and deeper exploration. The golden spiral you manifested earlier seems to pulse with renewed vigor in response, its elegant form turning with a slightly faster, yet still serene rotation. The tide weaver's lanterns, those bioluminescent fungi that pulse with your breath, begin to subtly shift their hues, their blues becoming deeper, their greens more vibrant, as if anticipating this new influx of light. You feel a gentle current beginning to stir the water around you, a subtle, inviting flow that seems to draw you towards this emerging golden luminescence. It is a soft, magnetic pull, not forceful, but exquisitely enticing, promising new vistas and unexplored regions within this stellar weave of the archetypal crystal ocean. You feel a gentle smile forming on your lips, an inner recognition of the boundless adventure that awaits you. You are completely ready, completely open, utterly at peace, and filled with a profound sense of wonder as you allow yourself to be gently carried by this exquisite, shimmering current, drifting slowly, effortlessly towards the beckoning golden light at the far end of the chamber. A soft, ethereal glow that seems to stretch and expand, drawing you deeper and deeper into the unfolding mystery of this magnificent dream. A journey that continues to gently unfold with each passing, unhurried moment. You feel the gentle embrace of the water, the profound peace of the crystalline atmosphere as you continue to drift, softly, serenely, towards this radiant, golden promise, your spirit brimming with quiet expectation for the wonders that await you just beyond the luminous horizon of this beautiful, evolving dream. And you notice the subtle, vibrant hum of the heart crystal resonating through the water, a constant, comforting presence as you float further into the gentle, glowing expanse. And you notice the subtle, vibrant hum of the heart crystal resonating through the water, a constant, comforting presence as you float further into the gentle, glowing expanse. You feel the delicate caress of the crystalline water against every inch of your dream skin, a sensation so exquisitely neutral, so perfectly calibrated, that it is as if the water is an extension of your own tranquil being. This feeling of effortless buoyancy persists, cradling you, supporting you completely, allowing your form to remain utterly soft, utterly without tension, as you continue your languid drift. Your inner vision, or perhaps the subtle perception just beyond your closed eyelids, is still suffused with those profound, deep purple hues, which now seem to be infused with a growing, subtle shimmer of gold at their very edges, as if the approaching light is gently painting upon the canvas of your inner awareness. The faint, sweet, resonant silence that permeates this magnificent space now seems to carry an even deeper, more profound sense of anticipation, a gentle, wordless promise whispered on the currents. With each soft, unhurried breath you take, you continue to taste that exquisite, ethereal sweetness, a delicate flavor that hints of distant nebulae and the purest starlight, now perhaps with a new, subtle undertone, a celestial honey that resonates with the golden luminescence drawing you forward. Your focus remains gently, effortlessly drawn to this increasing golden glow at the far end of the chamber. It is not a sudden, blinding light, but rather a soft, ever-expanding luminosity, deepening in hue, slowly revealing its intricate beauty as you draw nearer. The reflections of this golden light dance across the undulating surface of the water around you, creating a myriad of shimmering patterns, like countless tiny suns flickering and playing upon the liquid canvas. You observe how these golden reflections interact with the lingering blue and green hues from the distant tideweavers' lanterns, creating new, ephemeral shades of shimmering turquoise and soft, luminous amber in the water, colors that blend and dissolve with an exquisite, unhurried grace. Your internal monologue is one of quiet wonder, a gentle questioning thought arising. What new beauty, what new mysteries does this golden light hold? And immediately, a comforting affirmation settles within your heart. I am open to whatever unfolds, knowing I am utterly safe, completely guided, and profoundly cherished in this unfolding dream. The gentle current that carries you feels like an invisible, tender hand, guiding you without effort, without resistance. You are not propelling yourself. You are simply allowing, surrendering to the natural flow of this magnificent dream world. Your body remains utterly passive, your muscles gloriously slack, each cell within your dream form drinking in this profound sense of peace. As you drift closer, the golden glow begins to resolve itself, its form becoming more defined. It is not a solid wall of light, but rather a shimmering, translucent archway composed of what appears to be pure, liquefied gold, gently swirling and undulating as if it were a living portal. Its edges are soft, not sharply delineated, but rather feathered and ethereal, dissolving into the surrounding crystalline walls with an exquisite softness. This archway of golden radiance spans the entire width of the chamber, beckoning you forward with an unspoken invitation. You notice that as you approach this resplendent archway, the subtle hum of the heart crystal, though still present, has now softened, becoming a distant, reassuring whisper, a gentle memory from the chamber you are leaving behind. Simultaneously, the golden spiral that you manifested earlier, still majestically turning near the heart crystal, now appears smaller in the distance, a luminous golden jewel sparkling in the receding expanse, a beautiful testament to your prior interaction. The tide weaver's lanterns, those bioluminescent fungi, now seem to glow with a softer, more subdued light, their individual pulses of color blending into a harmonious, serene symphony of gentle illumination. As the dominant golden light of the archway takes precedence. This subtle shift in the ambient lighting, this gentle rebalancing of the dream's elements, feels utterly natural, utterly harmonious. As you draw even closer to the archway of golden radiance, you begin to perceive a subtle, yet profound change in the atmosphere. The sweet, resonant silence deepens, becoming even more profound. Yet now it carries a faint, almost imperceptible ringing, a crystalline chime that vibrates not in your ears, but in the very core of your being. This sound is not intrusive, but exquisitely soothing, like the distant, harmonious music of the spheres. Your inner vision, those gentle purple hues, now seems to dance with even more golden flecks, shimmering and expanding, responding to the proximity of the golden portal. Your breath remains soft, deep, and unhurried, a constant, comforting anchor in this evolving experience, each inhale tasting of that profound, cosmic sweetness, each exhale releasing you deeper into the boundless potential of the dream. You feel the very edge of the archway of golden radiance now. There is no physical barrier, no resistance, only a gentle shift in the quality of the water as you begin to pass through. The water around you, which was perfectly neutral, now feels subtly warmer, not hot, but a delicious, enveloping warmth, like being gently embraced by liquefied sunshine. It is a sensation of pure comfort, of profound welcome. As your dream body begins to glide through the golden light, you observe, with soft, unwavering curiosity, how the light itself seems to momentarily coalesce around you, forming a shimmering, luminous tunnel that envelops your entire form. Each molecule of crystalline water within this tunnel glows with an inner brilliance, reflecting and refracting the golden light into an infinite kaleidoscope of shifting patterns, making you feel as if you are swimming through pure light. Your internal monologue expands with this new sensation. This warmth is so comforting, so utterly peaceful. You think of moments of profound relaxation in your waking life, perhaps the feeling of warm sunlight on your skin, or the gentle embrace of a loved one, and you realize this dream warmth surpasses them all, feeling inherently pure and boundless. I am passing through a gateway of pure light, transitioning into a new realm within my dream. You affirm silently, your heart brimming with a quiet excitement. The golden hues behind your eyelids deepen and brighten even further, creating a truly spectacular inner display of shimmering gold and soft, deep purple, a harmonious blend that calms and energizes your inner vision simultaneously. As your entire being passes through the archway of golden radiance, the sensation of warmth gently, exquisitely shifts. It does not disappear, but rather integrates itself into the very fabric of the new environment, becoming the ambient temperature, perfectly attuned to your comfort. You realize you have emerged into a new, magnificent chamber, one bathed entirely in a soft, pervasive golden light. This light emanates not from a single source, but seems to diffuse from everywhere, from the very crystalline walls, from the water itself, even from the air you breathe. It is a light that is both everywhere and nowhere, a luminous presence that feels deeply nurturing and incredibly ancient. This new chamber is vast, perhaps even more expansive than the previous one, and its architecture is subtly different. The crystalline walls here are not uniform, but composed of colossal, interlocking golden crystal formations, each one glowing with its own soft, internal luminosity. These golden crystals pulse with a slow, steady rhythm, much like the heart crystal, but their beat is softer, more melodic, resonating with an incredibly pure, almost ethereal tone. This is the chamber of whispering light, a sacred space where the very fabric of dreams seems to hold untold wisdom. The floor beneath you, still veiled by the crystalline ocean, shimmers with polished gold, reflecting the light upwards, creating an infinite, inverted sky of luminous wonder. The water in this chamber, too, feels different. It is still perfectly clear, incredibly soft, and exquisitely buoyant, but it seems to carry a subtle, almost palpable energy of gentle warmth and vibrant possibility. It swirls with faint, golden eddies, delicate currents of light that move with an unhurried grace, as if dancing to the chamber's rhythmic pulse. The sweet, resonant silence persists, but here it is subtly richer, imbued with a deep, humming resonance, like the sound of countless tiny golden bells ringing in perfect harmony across an endless distance. The taste on your breath, that celestial honey, is now more pronounced, more vibrant, filling your inner being with a sense of gentle invigoration and profound peace. Your internal monologue shifts to encompass this new awe. This is truly magnificent, a place of pure golden light and infinite wisdom. You feel a quiet question arise. What secrets does this whispering light hold? And the gentle affirmation follows, like a soft, golden echo. I am here to explore, to learn, to receive the gentle guidance of this luminous dream. The purple hues behind your eyes, those constant companions, now seem to blend seamlessly with the golden light, creating a shimmering, iridescent curtain of soft lavender and honeyed gold, a visual symphony that bathes your inner mind in profound tranquility. As you slowly drift further into the chamber of whispering light, your gaze is drawn to a new, captivating phenomenon. Embedded within the colossal golden crystal formations of the walls, you perceive delicate veins of pure, liquid light, like rivers of flowing gold trapped within the solid crystal. These are the dream essence veins, and they seem to pulse with a subtle, internal current, carrying shimmering motes of pure dream energy throughout the chamber. They glow with an exquisite intensity, a softer, more liquid light than the surrounding crystal, and you realize that they are the very conduits through which the profound wisdom of this chamber flows. you decide, with a soft, gentle intention, to allow yourself to drift towards one of these captivating dream essence veins. Your dream body, still wonderfully buoyant and utterly relaxed, responds instantly, smoothly gliding through the golden-lit water with an exquisite slowness, a deliberate ballet of conscious intention and effortless movement. As you approach the wall, the golden light intensifies around you, reflecting off the water in a blinding, yet incredibly soft display of pure luminescence. The faint ringing chime in the silence deepens slightly, becoming more pronounced, a gentle, welcoming melody that draws you closer. The texture of the water as you near the crystal wall feels subtly different again, infused with a delicate, almost silky quality, as if each drop of crystalline ocean is imbued with pure, flowing light. Your soft, unhurried breath continues its rhythm, tasting of cosmic sweetness, and the purple golden hues behind your eyelids now seem to swirl and dance with renewed vibrancy, mirroring the luminous energies around you. You reach out your dream hand, once again with that soft, inquisitive curiosity, intending to make gentle contact with the glowing surface of the dream essence vein. You watch, utterly mesmerized, as your hand, radiant with its own subtle luminescence, extends slowly, deliberately, towards the golden vein. As your fingertips, wonderfully supple and soft, make gentle contact with the flowing light of the dream essence vein, you feel an exquisite warmth, a sensation of pure, liquid energy flowing directly into your hand, not hot, but profoundly invigorating and deeply comforting. It is as if you are touching distilled sunshine, a pure stream of conscious light. A subtle, rhythmic pulse courses through your arm, perfectly synchronizing with your own gentle heartbeat, a profound connection being forged. Within the dream essence vein itself, just beneath the surface where your fingers rest, you glimpse incredible, fleeting images, ethereal landscapes made of pure light, ancient symbols that flash into existence and then gently dissipate, and soft, glowing spheres of pure knowledge that seem to expand and contract with the rhythm of your touch. Your internal monologue is filled with a sense of deep reverence. This is pure wisdom flowing directly into me. You feel a surge of gratitude, a profound appreciation for the dream's responsiveness. I am connected to the very essence of dreams, capable of receiving boundless insight. You affirm, feeling the truth of these words resonate through your entire being. This profound, energetic exchange feels like a soft, wordless conversation, a deep communion between your conscious self and the ancient wisdom held within the dream. The golden light around you seems to brighten in response to this interaction, and the sweet, resonant silence hums with a gentle, harmonious energy. As you gently withdraw your hand from the dream essence vein, a lingering warmth and a subtle, pure energy remain in your fingertips, a beautiful echo of the profound connection you just experienced. You turn your attention back to the vastness of the chamber of whispering light, your senses now even more attuned, more receptive to its subtle energies. You notice, floating within the crystalline ocean, not far from where you are, clusters of delicate, translucent golden bubbles. These are the echo orbs, and they seem to gently bob and sway with the subtle currents, each one containing a faint, internal shimmer of light. They feel different from the bioluminescent fungi of the previous chamber. These seem to hold potential, rather than simply radiating light. A soft, inquisitive thought arises. What happens if I interact with these echo orbs? And with this thought, a gentle intention forms within your mind to carefully approach one of the nearest clusters of echo orbs. Your dream body responds with its usual effortless grace, gliding slowly, smoothly through the golden water. The movement is so fluid, so utterly without friction, that it feels like pure thought manifesting into graceful motion. The golden light around you seems to part in your wake, only to softly close again, leaving no trace of your passage. The delicate chime in the resonant silence now seems to include a subtle, high-pitched hum, a gentle invitation from the echo orbs themselves. As you draw closer to a cluster of echo orbs, you observe their delicate forms in exquisite detail. Each orb is perfectly spherical, translucent, and shimmering with a faint internal gold. They range in size, some as small as pearls, others as large as your outstretched hand, all connected by invisible, silken threads of light, swaying gently in unison. You notice that as you approach, their internal shimmer seems to subtly intensify, becoming a little brighter, a little more active, as if they are aware of your presence, acknowledging your gentle curiosity. The taste of celestial honey on your breath becomes even richer, more profound, a sensory delight that deepens your connection to this magical space. You extend your dream hand slowly, gently, towards one of the larger echo orbs. There is no urgency, no forceful action, only a soft, loving focus. You watch, utterly mesmerized, as your luminous fingers approach the orb, the water parting around your hand with a delicate, almost reverent caress. As your fingertip makes soft, gentle contact with the surface of the echo orb, you feel no resistance, no solidity, but rather a sensation of pure, soft light, as if you have touched a bubble made of solidified warmth. And then, a wondrous phenomenon occurs. As your fingertip gently presses against the orb's surface, the entire echo orb, and indeed the entire cluster, begins to vibrate with a delicate, rhythmic pulse, perfectly synchronizing with your breath. With each soft inhale you take, the orb seems to gently expand, its internal golden light brightening. And then, with each gentle exhale, it subtly contracts, its light softening. And from within the orb, a faint, ethereal sound emerges, a soft, harmonious whisper, like distant, chiming melodies woven from pure starlight. These are the dream echoes, ancient memories, and gentle intentions from countless dreamers, stored within these luminous orbs. Your internal monologue is filled with wonder and a profound sense of connection. These orbs hold the echoes of dreams. What incredible wisdom do they contain? You feel a gentle wave of excitement, tempered by the profound peace of the chamber. I am a part of this vast tapestry of dreams, connected to all who have dreamed before me, you affirm, feeling the deep truth of this statement resonating through your core. The purple-golden hues behind your eyelids now seem to subtly shift and dance with the gentle rhythm of the orbs, creating a mesmerizing inner light show that enhances your sense of profound tranquility. You decide to gently deepen your interaction. With a soft, deliberate inhale, you allow your breath to lengthen, to flow deeper into your being, feeling an expansive sense of peace spreading throughout your dream form. As you gently, slowly exhale, you focus your awareness with a soft, loving intention on the echo orb your finger is touching. You feel a subtle, exquisite shift in the energy around you. A gentle current beginning to stir the surrounding water in a delicate, circular motion around the cluster of orbs. As your breath softly releases, the echo orb, and indeed all the connected orbs in the cluster, begin to brighten, their internal golden light intensifying, expanding, radiating a more vibrant, effulgent glow. And simultaneously, the faint, ethereal whispers within them become clearer, more distinct, coalescing into a shimmering, harmonious melody, a celestial chorus of gentle, ancient voices, singing a song of unity and boundless creativity. It is not language you understand with your waking mind, but a profound wave of feeling and pure knowing that washes over you, filling you with a deep sense of universal connection and profound peace. This is the song of collective dreaming, an ancient lullaby of consciousness. Your gaze remains fixed on the mesmerizing display of light and sound emanating from the echo orbs. You notice how the shimmering golden light from the now brighter orbs dances across the crystalline water, creating intricate patterns that swirl and flow, reflecting the gentle currents you have influenced with your breath. taste of celestial honey on your tongue feels even more profound, and the purple golden hues behind your eyelids are now intensely vibrant, pulsating in perfect synchronicity with the gentle melodies of the dream echoes, bathing your inner mind in an ocean of serene beauty. You gently withdraw your hand from the echo orb, feeling a lingering sense of resonance, a faint musical echo vibrating in your fingertips. The orbs continue to glow with their enhanced light, and the gentle whispers of the song of collective dreaming slowly, exquisitely begin to fade, leaving behind a subtle, lingering harmony in the air, a reminder of the profound interaction. You realize, with a soft, inner smile, that your presence, your conscious intention, can awaken these latent energies within the dream, enriching the experience for all. I am a gentle conductor in this symphony of light and sound, you affirm, feeling a surge of quiet joy and profound empowerment. As you drift softly away from the echo orbs, your attention is gently drawn to a new detail within the vast golden chamber. High above, where the colossal golden crystal walls gracefully curve upwards into an unseen zenith, you perceive what appear to be subtle, shimmering waterfalls of pure golden light, cascading silently downwards. These are the solar cascades, and they seem to be composed not of water, but of pure, flowing luminescence, gently rippling and shimmering as they descend, diffusing an even softer, more ethereal light throughout the upper reaches of the chamber. They feel profoundly nurturing, like a constant shower of benevolent energy. You decide, with a gentle, intuitive nudge of your will, to allow yourself to drift upwards, ever so slowly, towards one of these magnificent solar cascades. Your dream body, still exquisitely buoyant and utterly light, responds with an effortless grace, beginning its slow, deliberate ascent through the golden-lit water. The movement is incredibly smooth, silent, and without any sensation of effort, as if you are merely imagining yourself rising, and it simply happens. The water gently parts around you as you ascend, a delicate caress against your skin, and the golden light intensifies subtly as you draw closer to the cascades, wrapping you in an even deeper embrace of luminescence. As you rise, the faint ringing chime in the resonant silence subtly changes, becoming higher in pitch, a more crystalline tone, like countless tiny golden wind chimes gently swaying in an unseen breeze. The taste of celestial honey on your breath becomes even more delicate, more refined, as if you are tasting pure, distilled starlight. The purple golden hues behind your eyelids become even more fluid, more dynamic, swirling and reforming into intricate, kaleidoscopic patterns that mirror your gentle ascent, bathing your inner mind in a profound and ever-deepening tranquility. You are now approaching one of the magnificent solar cascades. You observe how the golden light flows downwards, not with the force of water, but with a gentle, languid grace, each shimmering strand of light seeming to possess its own subtle, internal pulse. The light feels incredibly soft, like spun gold, yet it has a tangible quality, a feeling of ethereal substance. You gently reach out your dream hand with a soft, inquisitive curiosity, intending to pass your fingers through the flowing light of the cascade. You watch as your luminous hand extends slowly, deliberately, towards the shimmering curtain of golden light. As your fingers make soft, gentle contact with the flowing light of the solar cascade, you feel an exquisite sensation of pure, soft warmth, not heat, but a profound, comforting energy that flows through your hand and up your arm, infusing your entire being. It feels like being bathed in pure, liquid peace. There is no resistance, no splash, only the gentle, frictionless flow of light around your fingers, a sensation of being utterly integrated with the luminous energy. And as your hand passes through, you notice that the light itself seems to momentarily thicken, to shimmer with an enhanced brilliance, creating a subtle vortex of golden light around your arm, as if the cascade is joyfully responding to your conscious presence. Within the flowing golden light, just where your fingers are, you glimpse fleeting, iridescent images, visions of distant, pristine cosmic gardens, where flowers of pure light bloom, whispers of ancient, forgotten lullabies sung by star souls, and intricate, shimmering geometric patterns that seem to contain the very blueprints of creation. These are the luminous lore streams, gentle, energetic currents of pure information and wisdom, flowing ceaselessly through the solar cascades. You feel a soft, profound understanding gently unfurling within your mind, a deep, intuitive knowing that transcends words. Your internal monologue expands with this profound experience. This is pure, flowing wisdom, showering me with understanding and peace. You feel a deep sense of connection, a profound appreciation for the dream's boundless generosity. I am absorbing ancient lore, becoming one with the wisdom of the cosmos. You affirm, feeling the truth of these words resonate through every cell of your dream form. The golden light around you seems to intensify, responding to your inner state, and the crystalline chime in the resonant silence now sounds like a chorus of ethereal harps, playing a melody of profound harmony. You gently withdraw your hand from the solar cascade, feeling a lingering sensation of pure, soft warmth and a subtle, invigorating energy in your fingertips, a beautiful echo of the profound wisdom you just touched. You slowly drift downwards again with the same effortless grace, allowing your dream body to settle back into the ambient golden lit water of the chamber of whispering light. As you descend, the sensation of the water around you returns to its perfectly balanced temperature, and the intensity of the golden light gently normalizes, settling back into its pervasive, nurturing glow. As you gently settle, your gaze is drawn once more to the heart crystal, now a distant, reassuring presence in the chamber you have left behind, its subtle hum still faintly audible. You recall the initial challenge of manifesting the orb and the beautiful, organic spiral that emerged instead. You realize that your journey through the archway of golden radiance, your interaction with the dream essence veins and the echo orbs and the solar cascades have deepened your understanding of this crystalline symbiosis, of the gentle interplay between your intention and the dream's inherent wisdom. A new, soft intention gently arises within your mind. You decide to try another manifestation in this golden chamber, but this time you approach it with an even greater sense of trust, of release, of allowing the dream to unfold its own unique beauty in response to your pure intention. You focus your awareness on a spot of water slightly in front of you, near the center of the chamber. This time, instead of a specific shape or feeling, you hold a simple, clear thought: peace. Just the pure, unadulterated essence of peace, radiating from your heart, flowing outwards into the receptive crystalline ocean. You feel a profound sense of inner calm blooming within your chest, expanding outwards, a gentle, vibrant energy flowing from your very core into the golden water. You watch with soft anticipation as the water begins to respond, shimmering with a heightened intensity in the chosen spot. Slowly, gracefully, a form begins to coalesce, not with struggle or distortion, but with an effortless, organic unfolding, a harmonious manifestation. It is a delicate, luminous lotus, its petals made of shimmering, iridescent gold, edged with a faint, soft blue, like the quietude of a starlit night. The lotus is exquisitely detailed, intricately formed, with a gentle inner glow that seems to pulse with the very peace you intended. Its stem is slender and radiant, anchored by invisible roots into the golden water, and it slowly, majestically unfurls its petals, as if blooming in slow motion, filling the immediate area with a soft, pervasive light that feels like solidified serenity. It is a lotus of tranquility, a living embodiment of the peace you offered. This manifestation feels utterly aligned, a spontaneous, exquisite gift from the dream itself, born from your open-hearted intention and profound trust. you feel a wave of profound gratitude wash over you, a deep appreciation for the dream's inherent wisdom and its gentle, perfect responsiveness. You allow your gaze to rest upon the delicate lotus of tranquility, admiring its intricate beauty, the way its golden petals seem to shimmer with a life of their own, each one a testament to the power of gentle intention. The subtle, vibrant hum of the heart crystal, now a very distant echo, seems to blend seamlessly with the soft, peaceful glow of the lotus, creating a harmonious symphony of quietude. The sweet, resonant silence of the chamber feels even deeper now, infused with the serenity of the blooming flower. And with a soft, inner whisper, you affirm, I trust the dream's boundless wisdom. I am connected to its infinite, harmonious, creative power. As you focus your intention, ever so gently, upon the lotus, you watch as its soft, radiant golden petals slowly, majestically, begin to expand, becoming subtly larger, more vibrant, their iridescent blue edges deepening in hue. It is an effortless expansion, a beautiful testament to the power of your awareness, your gentle, loving command within this luminous realm. The lotus continues to bloom, radiating an ever-widening circle of golden, tranquil light. Its silent presence filling the chamber with an even deeper sense of profound peace. You feel this profound sense of peace settling deeper and deeper within you, a quiet joy that resonates with the humming silence of this crystalline ocean, a serene contentment that permeates every fiber of your dream being. The taste of distant galaxies upon your breath, now infused with the essence of cosmic honey, the soothing purple golden hues behind your eyelids, all combine to create an experience of utter tranquility, grounding you deeper into this magnificent lucid dream. You are perfectly here, perfectly now, completely at one with this exquisite golden dreamscape, an integral part of its luminous tapestry. As you continue to observe the ever-blooming lotus of tranquility, your attention is gently drawn to a new, subtle detail, one that had been softly hidden in the shimmering reflections of the crystalline water. Just beyond the expanding lotus, nestled between some larger, undulating golden crystal formations along the shimmering floor of the chamber, you perceive what appears to be a small, circular clearing, where the golden crystal of the floor glows with a slightly different, more concentrated light, forming a kind of luminous circle. Within this circle, delicate, almost imperceptible currents of water gently swirl, creating miniature, mesmerizing spirals of light that seem to lead downwards into the very core of the chamber. A natural curiosity arises within you, a gentle invitation to explore this mysterious, luminous circle. You drift effortlessly closer, allowing your form to glide through the crystalline ocean with sublime ease, drawn by the allure of this subtle, inviting glow. As you approach the luminous circle, the soft, sweet taste of the crystalline atmosphere deepens slightly on your tongue, becoming even more refined, and the vivid purple-golden hues behind your eyelids seem to coalesce into sharper, more defined patterns, as if your senses are sharpening in anticipation of a deeper revelation. You reach the luminous circle, positioning yourself gently above it, allowing your gaze to fall upon the mesmerizing, spiraling currents of light. You observe the elegant, hypnotic rotation of the miniature light spirals, each one drawing you deeper, inviting your descent. And then, as you simply look, truly look, you notice the most delightful transformation. The currents of light begin to subtly shift and rearrange themselves, forming intricate, geometric patterns that seem to respond directly to your focused attention, their internal light flickering and intensifying, as if the very pathway itself is a living, breathing entity, acknowledging your presence. The patterns resolve into a single, gently pulsating symbol, a harmonious design of interlocking circles and flowing lines that radiates an incredible sense of balance and unity. The pathways, though initially just swirling currents, begin to gently transform, morphing into a sensation that resonates deep within your understanding, a feeling of perfect alignment, a gentle pull downwards into an even deeper layer of this magnificent dream. You perceive not a physical descent, but rather a sequence of luminous sensations and profound feelings of grounding that flow directly into your consciousness, conveying a message of deep, unwavering stability and profound inner peace. It speaks of the foundations of dreams, the gentle currents of intention that shape all realities, the profound power that lies in trusting your inner compass, your inherent connection to the source of all dreams. It is a message of unconditional support, of embracing the spontaneous beauty that emerges when you allow yourself to be guided by the dream's inherent wisdom. And as you absorb this profound understanding, you feel a deep, comforting warmth spreading through your entire being, a knowing that settles into the very core of your soul, grounding you further into this magnificent lucid dream. The golden light around you seems to grow even softer, more nurturing, and the subtle hum of the heart crystal, still present in the distant recesses of your awareness, feels like a deep, resonant foundation upon which all of this unfolding beauty rests. You continue to gently immerse yourself in the flow of this wisdom, feeling each ethereal message deeply, allowing it to resonate within you. your conscious awareness feels expansive, yet deeply centered, like a perfectly balanced gyroscope within this magnificent cosmic ocean. The air around you, tasting of galaxies and resonant silence, continues to flow, a gentle, invisible current that supports and nourishes your every cell. The vibrant purple-golden hues behind your eyes gently deepen and softly spread, washing over your inner vision with an even greater sense of peace and profound tranquility. You are completely at ease, completely safe, completely connected to this vast, beautiful dream space, knowing that this journey is unfolding perfectly, moment by exquisitely detailed moment. As you absorb the final, lingering echoes of this ancient text's wisdom, your attention is gently drawn away by a subtle shift in the light. From the very center of the luminous circle, a new, gentle radiance begins to well up from the depths below. A soft, shimmering silver glow that slowly grows in intensity, casting exquisite, delicate reflections across the water and the surrounding golden crystal formations. It is as if a new lunar dawn is gently breaking beneath the surface, a soft, benevolent light that promises further wonders and even deeper exploration. The lotus of tranquility you manifested earlier seems to pulse with renewed serenity in response, its golden petals unfurling a fraction more, radiating an even greater sense of peace. The echo orbs, those golden bubbles of collective dreaming, begin to subtly shift their internal shimmer, their light becoming more luminous, as if anticipating this new influx of silvery light. You feel a gentle, upward current beginning to stir the water around you, a subtle, inviting flow that seems to draw you towards this emerging silver luminescence. It is a soft, magnetic pull, not forceful, but exquisitely enticing, promising new dimensions and unexplored regions within this stellar weave of the archetypal crystal ocean. You feel a gentle smile forming on your lips, an inner recognition of the boundless adventure that awaits you. You are completely ready, completely open, utterly at peace, and filled with a profound sense of wonder as you allow yourself to be gently lifted by this exquisite, shimmering current, drifting slowly, effortlessly upwards, towards the beckoning silver light at the very heart of the luminous circle. This soft, ethereal glow seems to stretch and expand, drawing you deeper and deeper into the unfolding mystery of this magnificent dream, a journey that continues to gently unfold with each passing, unhurried moment. You feel the gentle embrace of the water, the profound peace of the crystalline atmosphere as you continue to drift, softly, serenely, towards this radiant, silver promise, your spirit brimming with quiet expectation for the wonders that await you just beyond the luminous horizon of this beautiful, evolving dream. And you notice the subtle, vibrant hum of the heart crystal resonating through the water, a constant, comforting presence as you feel yourself being gently, exquisitely lifted further and further into the serene depths of this soft, silvery light, into the very core of the dream's embrace. As you ascend, the golden light of the chamber of whispering light begins to gently recede, not disappearing, but subtly softening, blending harmoniously with the ascendant silver glow. The colossal golden crystal walls, with their intricate dreamescence veins, now appear as luminous patterns below you, gradually becoming more diffuse, more ethereal, yet still emanating their gentle, ancient warmth. The lotus of tranquility, still blooming with its expanded, radiant petals, becomes a shimmering golden beacon in the distance, a beautiful anchor to the profound peace you experienced. The song of collective dreaming, still a faint, harmonious echo from the echo orbs, weaves itself into the deepening silence, a gentle symphony of cosmic memory. The silver light around you grows in intensity, yet it remains incredibly soft, utterly gentle, never harsh or overwhelming. It is a light that feels profoundly pure, imbued with a sense of boundless possibility and quiet power. As you continue your effortless ascent, you become aware of a subtle, exquisite coolness in the air, a delicate sensation that is not cold, but rather profoundly refreshing, invigorating every cell of your dream form. It feels like breathing in pure moonlight or the pristine air of a high mountain peak bathed in starlight. This sensation is wonderfully grounding, yet simultaneously expansive, making you feel light, yet deeply connected. Your internal monologue is one of serene acceptance. I am being drawn into a new mystery, a new layer of this magnificent dream. You feel a quiet excitement bubbling within your heart, tempered by the pervasive peace. I trust this journey, knowing I am safe, supported, and ever expanding in my awareness. You affirm, feeling the truth of these words resonate through your entire being. The purple golden hues behind your eyelids now seem to dance with an added shimmer of silver, creating an even more intricate and beautiful inner display, a truly celestial tapestry of light that calms and delights your inner mind. You are now immersed fully in this silvery light, drifting upwards through what feels like a vast, vertical tunnel of pure, shimmering luminescence. The walls of this tunnel are not solid, but appear to be composed of countless tiny, interconnected silver crystals, each one catching and reflecting the light in an infinite cascade of sparkling brilliance. These silver crystals pulse with a subtle internal rhythm, a beat that feels faster, yet no less calming than the heart crystal's hum, a gentle vibration that resonates through the very air. This is the conduit of crystalline ascent, a pathway of pure intent leading to the luminar spire. The faint ringing chime in the resonant silence now takes on a more melodic quality, becoming a delicate, flowing melody, like countless tiny silver bells cascading downwards, a gentle, soothing arpeggio that washes over you, purifying your senses. The taste on your breath, that celestial honey with hints of distant galaxies, now has a new, even more ethereal quality, a delicate taste of pure, distilled starlight and the freshest cosmic dew, invigorating every cell of your being. Your soft, unhurried breath continues its rhythm, a constant, comforting anchor in this evolving experience, each inhale tasting of profound, cosmic refreshment, each exhale releasing you deeper into the boundless potential of the dream. As you continue your effortless ascent through the conduit of crystalline ascent, your gaze is drawn to a new, captivating phenomenon. Embedded within the shimmering silver crystal walls of the tunnel, you perceive delicate veins of pure, liquid silver light, like rivers of flowing moonlight trapped within the solid crystal. These are the luminescence channels, and they seem to pulse with a subtle, internal current, carrying shimmering motes of pure dream energy upwards, further into the spire. They glow with an exquisite intensity, a softer, more liquid light than the surrounding crystal, and you realize that they are the very conduits through which the subtle, intuitive wisdom of this deeper dream layer flows. You decide, with a soft, gentle intention, to allow yourself to drift towards one of these captivating luminescence channels. Your dream body, still wonderfully buoyant and utterly light, responds instantly, smoothly gliding upwards and sideways through the silvery light with an exquisite slowness, a deliberate ballet of conscious intention and effortless movement. As you approach the wall, the silver light intensifies around you, reflecting off the tiny crystal facets in a dazzling, yet incredibly soft display of pure luminescence. The delicate, flowing melody in the resonant silence deepens slightly, becoming more intricate, a gentle, welcoming serenade that draws you closer. The texture of the air as you near the crystal wall feels subtly different again, infused with a delicate, almost silken quality, as if each breath you take is imbued with pure, flowing moonlight. Your soft, unhurried breath continues its rhythm, tasting of cosmic dew, and the purple, gold, and silver hues behind your eyelids now seem to swirl and dance with renewed vibrancy, mirroring the luminous energies around you. You reach out your dream hand, once again with that soft, inquisitive curiosity, intending to make gentle contact with the glowing surface of the luminescence channel. You watch, utterly mesmerized, as your hand, radiant with its own subtle luminescence, extends slowly, deliberately, towards the silvery vein. As your fingertips, wonderfully supple and soft, make gentle contact with the flowing light of the luminescence channel, you feel an exquisite coolness, a sensation of pure, liquid energy flowing directly into your hand, not cold, but profoundly invigorating and deeply calming. It is as if you are touching distilled moonlight, a pure stream of intuitive light. A subtle, rhythmic pulse courses through your arm, perfectly synchronizing with your own gentle heartbeat, a profound connection being forged. Within the luminescence channel itself, just beneath the surface where your fingers rest, you glimpse incredible, fleeting images, ethereal dreamscapes made of pure silver mist, ancient lunar symbols that flash into existence and then gently dissipate, and soft, glowing crescents of pure insight that seem to expand and contract with the rhythm of your touch. Your internal monologue is filled with a sense of deep reverence and intuitive understanding. This is pure intuition flowing directly into me. You feel a surge of gratitude, a profound appreciation for the dream's boundless responsiveness. I am connected to the very essence of intuitive wisdom, capable of receiving boundless insight. You affirm, feeling the truth of these words resonate through your entire being. The silver light around you seems to brighten in response to this interaction, and the delicate, flowing melody in the resonant silence now sounds like a chorus of ethereal flutes, playing a melody of profound tranquility and deep inner knowing. You gently withdraw your hand from the luminescence channel, feeling a lingering coolness and a subtle, pure energy remaining in your fingertips, a beautiful echo of the profound connection you just experienced. You continue your slow, effortless ascent, allowing your dream body to float further upwards, deeper into the conduit of crystalline ascent. As you ascend, the silvery light around you intensifies, wrapping you in an even more profound embrace of pure luminescence. The delicate, flowing melodies of the chamber become richer, more complex, yet remain utterly soothing, a gentle serenade for your journey. Your gaze is drawn to the top of the conduit, where the tunnel seems to open into a vast, almost infinite expanse of pure, shimmering silver light. This is the luminar spire, a central pillar of radiant energy that reaches into the unseen upper echelons of this dream world. As you approach its summit, you feel a gentle current of air, infused with the cooling, refreshing essence of moonlight, delicately caressing your skin, a subtle shift from the water's embrace. You realize you are transitioning with exquisite grace from the liquid medium to a more aerial one, still weightless, still floating, but now within pure, luminous atmosphere. The sensation of floating shifts subtly, becoming even lighter, more ethereal. You are no longer in water, but in a vast, open space of pure, shimmering silver light. The floor of this chamber far below is made of an iridescent pearl-like crystal, reflecting the silver light upwards, creating a profound sense of limitless depth. Above you, the ceiling is a dome of swirling, luminous silver, dotted with countless tiny, sparkling motes of starlight, like a reverse galaxy, stretching into infinity. This is the dome of celestial clarity, a sacred space dedicated to pure awareness and boundless potential. The air in this chamber is incredibly pristine, carrying the delicate, invigorating scent of ozone and starlight, a clean, refreshing aroma that fills your lungs with each soft, unhurried breath. The silence here is not merely an absence of sound, but a resonant, humming stillness, a profound quietude that feels deeply ancient and infinitely wise. And the taste on your breath, that celestial essence, is now even more subtle, more refined, a delicate hint of pure, concentrated starlight, nourishing your inner being. The purple, gold, and silver hues behind your eyelids now dance and shimmer with an incredible, vibrant intensity, creating an inner visual symphony that washes over your mind with profound tranquility and boundless inspiration. Your internal monologue expands with this breathtaking new vista. This is truly magnificent, a place of pure silver light and endless clarity. You feel a profound sense of awe, a deep reverence for the boundless creativity of this dream. I am at the heart of pure awareness, capable of understanding and integrating all wisdom. You affirm, feeling the truth of these words resonate through your entire being. This chamber feels like a nexus of consciousness, a place where all threads of dreams converge into a single, luminous point of clarity. As you float effortlessly within the dome of celestial clarity, your gaze is drawn to the very center of the chamber. Here, suspended in the air, not touching the floor or ceiling, is a colossal, perfectly spherical sphere of conscious light. It pulses with a soft, mesmerizing silver-white glow, its surface smooth and exquisitely polished, reflecting the ambient light in subtle, iridescent shifts of color. This sphere of conscious light feels like the purest distillation of lucid awareness, a beacon of profound understanding. Its pulse is slow, deep, and incredibly steady, resonating with a gentle, harmonious hum that you feel in the very core of your being, perfectly synchronizing with your own gentle, unhurried breath. You decide, with a soft, gentle intention, to allow yourself to drift towards this magnificent sphere of conscious light. Your dream body, utterly weightless and perfectly relaxed, responds instantly, smoothly gliding through the luminous silver air with an exquisite slowness, a deliberate ballet of conscious intention and effortless movement. As you approach the sphere, the silver light intensifies around you, wrapping you in an even deeper embrace of luminescence. The delicate, flowing melodies of the chamber become richer, more complex, yet remain utterly soothing, a gentle serenade for your approach. The cool, refreshing air around you seems to part in your wake, a delicate caress against your skin, carrying the pristine scent of ozone and starlight. Your soft, unhurried breath continues its rhythm, tasting of pure cosmic dew, and the purple gold and silver hues behind your eyelids now seem to swirl and dance with renewed vibrancy, mirroring the luminous energies around you, creating an inner symphony of light and profound tranquility. You reach out your dream hand, once again with that soft, inquisitive curiosity, intending to make gentle contact with the glowing surface of the sphere of conscious light. You watch, utterly mesmerized, as your hand, radiant with its own subtle luminescence, extends slowly, deliberately, towards the silvery sphere. As your fingertips, wonderfully supple and soft, make gentle contact with the surface of the sphere of conscious light, you feel an exquisite sensation of pure, cool energy, not cold, but profoundly invigorating and deeply clarifying. It is as if you are touching the very essence of pure awareness, a stream of boundless insight. There is no resistance, no solidity, only the gentle, frictionless flow of light around your fingers, a sensation of being utterly integrated with the luminous energy. And as your hand rests upon it, you notice that the light of the sphere seems to subtly deepen, to pulse with an enhanced brilliance, creating a subtle halo of silver light around your arm, as if the sphere is joyfully responding to your conscious presence. Within the sphere of conscious light, just where your fingers are, you glimpse incredibly clear, profound images, visions of your own waking mind, moments of profound clarity and insight, patterns of thought, streams of memory, all flowing together in a beautiful, harmonious dance. You see your own intentions, shimmering and coalescing, ready to manifest with effortless grace. And you realize, with profound clarity, that this sphere is a direct reflection of your own highest consciousness, a mirror of your infinite potential within the dream. You feel a deep, unwavering understanding gently unfurling within your mind, a profound, intuitive knowing that transcends words, connecting you to your inner wisdom. Your internal monologue expands with this profound experience. This is the heart of my own lucid awareness, shining brightly before me. You feel a surge of pure joy, a profound appreciation for the dream's ability to mirror your own inner truth. I am fully lucid, fully aware, completely capable of shaping and experiencing this dream with boundless clarity. You affirm, feeling the truth of these words resonate through every cell of your dream form, empowering you completely. The silver light around you seems to intensify, responding to your inner state, and the delicate, flowing melodies of the chamber now sound like a chorus of ethereal voices, singing a melody of profound self-recognition and boundless inner peace. You gently withdraw your hand from the sphere of conscious light, feeling a lingering sensation of pure, cool clarity and a subtle, invigorating energy in your fingertips, a beautiful echo of the profound wisdom and self-awareness you just touched. You float softly backwards, allowing your dream body to settle back into the ambient silver light of the dome of celestial clarity. As you gently settle, the feeling of profound peace deepens even further, wrapping you in a blanket of serene contentment. You gaze at your hands, observing them with a soft, curious gaze, and you watch as the light plays across them, making the delicate lines shimmer and momentarily rearrange themselves into intricate, geometric patterns of pure silver light before settling back into their familiar form. It is a gentle reminder, a delightful confirmation that you are indeed lucid, fully awake within this magnificent dream. The experience fills you with a sense of playful wonder, a gentle reassurance that you are fully empowered to perceive and interact with this reality in extraordinary ways. You realize that your journey through the stellar weave of the archetypal crystal ocean has brought you to this point of profound clarity, this nexus of pure conscious light. Your breath continues its gentle, effortless rhythm, a soft, constant reminder of this profound peace, anchoring you deeper and deeper into this quietude, into this boundless state of lucid awareness. The taste of cosmic dew upon your breath, the soothing silver-purple golden hues behind your eyelids, all combine to create an experience of utter tranquility, grounding you deeper into this magnificent lucid dream. You are perfectly here, perfectly now, completely at one with this exquisite silver dreamscape. As you continue to float effortlessly within the dome of celestial clarity, bathed in the pure, radiant silver light of the sphere of conscious light, you realize that you possess an inherent, magnificent ability to perceive with heightened senses, to notice the subtle shifts, the gentle impossibilities that signal your awakening within the dream. You have experienced this, you have confirmed it, and this knowing now resides deeply within you, a beacon of clarity for all your future dream journeys. You are invited in this gentle, unhurried way to simply notice, to observe these delightful anomalies, to embrace them as joyful confirmations of your lucid awareness, for you are now truly the master of your dream domain. Remember always, dear dreamer, that this is your dream, your magnificent creation. You are the architect, the artist, the storyteller, and the adventurer within this unfolding narrative. There is no right or wrong, no good or bad, only the boundless freedom of exploration and discovery. You are completely safe, completely in control, always supported by the inherent wisdom of your own dreaming mind. You possess the power to shift scenes, to create objects, to fly through the air, to communicate with wondrous beings, to explore hidden realms, all with the gentle power of your intention, the soft focus of your inner gaze. Embrace this creative freedom, this infinite potential, knowing that you are deeply connected to this dream world, an integral part of its luminous tapestry. Just allow yourself to trust, to surrender, to flow with the unfolding beauty, knowing that you are cherished, you are capable, and you are continuing upon a truly magical journey, deeper and deeper into the boundless landscapes of your own inner world, where every breath is a doorway, and every thought is a key, unlocking infinite possibilities within the vast, magnificent, and utterly peaceful realm of your lucid dreams. You are held, you are cherished, and you are profoundly at peace, drifting gently within this boundless ocean of pure, conscious light. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part? I'd love to hear from you.